where they are right now. So using the toggle switches here, you can also press F4 on the keyboard, but these toggle switches take you from transfer modes and track mattes through to things like motion blur, adjustment layers, and 3D space. So we're going to make all these letters 3D. So if I just click and drag up in this 3D switch box, you can see there. And the difference being now is that you can see what's called a gizmo appear on the letter. If I turn this off, you can see that it's just 2D. And if I press P on position, you can see I've just got the X and I've just got the Y value. So if I drag these left and right and up and down, when I make it a 3D layer, I've now got 3 options. So I've got X still, which is left and right. I've got Y, which is up and down. And now I've got Z, which is Z space, which is actually pushing it forwards or backwards in 3D space. It's not scaling it, it's moving its position. So if I go to my top view as an example, this is my layer here, and as I drag on the Z, that layer is moving forward or backwards in 3D space. You can also see that you've got other options here, such as orientation, which is the orientation around the anchor point, like so, which is very, very similar to rotation, but you can also rotate it separately as well. Just reset that. And if I just show you the rotation quickly, you can see that now you've got the X, the Y, and the Z rotation. So when you're looking at this gizmo, each of these little arrows corresponds to one of these X, Y, and Z. So the red, just select it there, the red refers to the X, so that'll move it left and right. The green refers to the Y, up and down, and the blue refers to the Z as well. If this was rotation, it works on the same kind of principle. So if I rotate it on the X, what it's going to do is it rotates it around that point. Think of this as like a pin, and as you twist the pin, it rotates around that point. It's still rotating around the anchor point, but it's rotating on the x-axis, so it's rotating forwards and backwards. Same with the Y, rotates around it like a pole there, and Z rotates it around it like a spinning top, if that's the easiest way to think about it. Okay, so we'll move it on from that. So what we're going to start doing